Hello. Welcome again to another episode of our series of sharing new websites. Today we come with something new. Our topic today is Med Cyber Work.
Finally here.
Med Cyber Work is a leading provider of healthcare documentation and management services. All you need to work here is basic medical knowledge and documentation and management skills. The company has open positions for 6 roles: medical transcription, clinical medical annotation, medical records review, medical data entry and management, medical research support services, and medical coding and billing. All this roles, all you need is to do a test which after approval you just start working.
Ooh, yeah, ooh.
Another good thing is that payments are made weekly.
A week's paid vacation. Paid too.
Let's discuss. Number 1. Medical's transcription. Medical transcription involves transcribing dictated medical reports into written or electronic documents. Transcriptionists listen to dictated recordings and transcribe them into written or electronic documents using specialized software. They ensure accuracy, clarity, and adherence to formatting standards and industry guidelines. What skills and qualifications does one require? 1. You need an AHDI, Association for Healthcare Documentation Integrity, Certified Healthcare Documentation Specialist, CHDS, certification. Then successful transcriptionists should possess proficiency in medical terminology, strong typing and listening skills, knowledge of transcription guidelines, and attention to detail.
Tell me, can you type?
A good thing is that once you start working, you are given specialized transcription software, reference materials, e.g., medical dictionaries, drug references, and speech recognition technology, optional, to help you summarize your work. That's awesome. Now to our number 2, clinical medical annotation. Clinical medical annotation involves analyzing and labeling medical data, particularly from clinical videos, with relevant clinical information. What certifications and qualifications do you need? Same as the transcriptionist, you need an AHDI, Association for Healthcare Documentation Integrity, Certified Healthcare Documentation Specialist, CHDS, certification. Successful clinical medical annotators should possess strong understanding of medical terminology and anatomy, attention to detail and observation skills, ability to interpret visual medical data, familiarity with annotation tools and software, training provided. Same as transcriptionists, also you will be provided with tools to help you in your work.
They helped me to,
Okay, let's head to our 3rd position. Medical records review. Medical records review involves examining patient medical records to assess the accuracy, completeness, and quality of documentation. As a medical records reviewer, you will review patient medical records, including histories, progress notes, test results, and treatment plans. Verify the accuracy of diagnosis and procedure coding. Assess compliance with regulatory requirements and documentation standards. Identify discrepancies, errors, or gaps in the medical record. Provide feedback or recommendations for improving documentation practices. Now, what are the skills and qualifications required? You need the following certifications: Certified Professional in Healthcare Quality, CPHU, Registered Health Information Administrator, RCHI, Certified Coding Specialist, CCS. As a successful medical records reviewer, you are also required to possess strong understanding of medical terminology and healthcare practices, attention to detail and analytical skills, knowledge of regulatory requirements and documentation standards, ability to interpret clinical information and identify patterns. And as always, there are tools provided by the company to help you and your work. On our number 4 now.
Listen, we all need a break.
Wait, guys!
Medical data entry and management. Medical data entry and management involve the accurate and efficient entry of patient information, medical records, and other healthcare-related data into electronic systems, such as electronic health records, EHRs, or practice management software. As a medical data entry and management specialist, you'll enter patient demographics, medical histories, treatment plans, and other relevant information into electronic systems. Verify the accuracy and completeness of data entered, including coding and documentation standards. Update and maintain patient records with new information, test results, and clinical notes. Ensure data integrity, security, and confidentiality in compliance with privacy regulations, e.g., HIPAA. On certifications, you should be a Certified Professional Coder, CPC, Certified Coding Specialist, CCS, and a Registered Health Information Technician, RHIT. As a successful medical data entry and management specialist, you need to have proficiency in typing and data entry, attention to detail and accuracy, knowledge of medical terminology and coding, familiarity with electronic health records, EHR, systems, or practice management software. At number
5. Number 25.
Medical Research and Support Services position. How about it? It encompasses a wide range of activities aimed at facilitating medical research projects, supporting healthcare professionals, and enhancing patient care. This includes literature reviews, data collection, analysis, reporting, and other research-related tasks. As we dice this many positions, the higher your chances of securing a position that may be of best pay than you never thought it would be. Now back to our topic. As part of the team, if you will be successful, this is what you will be doing. Conduct literature reviews to gather relevant research articles, studies, and evidence on specific medical topics. Assist in data collection, organization, and analysis for research projects and clinical studies. Collaborate with researchers, clinicians, and other stakeholders to develop research protocols and study designs. Prepare research reports, presentations, and manuscripts for publication in scientific journals or presentations at conferences. To join the team, you will need following skills and certifications.
For now, we need your skills here.
On Certification 1, we'll need a Clinical Research Coordinator, CRC, certification, Certified Clinical Research Associate, CCRA, certification, and Association of Clinical Research Professionals, ACRP, certification. Skill-wise, you should possess strong research skills, proficiency in literature review, data collection, analysis, and interpretation, analytical thinking, ability to critically evaluate research findings and draw meaningful conclusions, attention to detail, thoroughness in data collection, documentation, and reporting, communication skills, effective written and verbal communication for presenting research findings and collaborating with interdisciplinary. About tools? They will be freely provided. Should we discuss 10 more positions?
Oh, come on, guy.
Come on.
Not really. Now on our last position, and a valuable one, medical coding and billing. In Med Cyber, it involves assigning standardized codes to describe medical procedures, services, diagnoses, and supplies provided during patient encounters. Let's go on and see what you and the team will be handling.
Your job? What was your job?
You will review medical records and documentation to accurately assign procedure and diagnosis codes. Translate medical services and procedures into standardized codes using coding manuals and software. Prepare and submit claims to insurance companies or third-party payers for reimbursement. Follow up on claims, resolve billing discrepancies, and address claim denials or rejections. Stay updated on coding updates, regulatory changes, and industry trends. Certifications: you should be a Certified Professional Coder and a Registered Health Information Technician, RHIT. Skill-wise, possess knowledge of medical terminology and anatomy proficiency in coding systems, ICD, CPT, HCPCS, attention to detail and accuracy, familiarity with billing and reimbursement processes, all good. More videos are coming, including those you suggest in your comments. That you for the subscription, can't forget to appreciate that. We leave the links down the description, and if you have any inquiry, don't forget to reach us out only through the provided email. Hit the like and subscribe button so that we meet again for content like this. Bye and keep earning.
Told you to walk away. just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. And this can be the end. I won't just settle for being your friend. Our broken bond is not too late to mend, but what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. She said